to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I would love it if you could subscribe, and if you're already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So today's video is going to be my 5th update for the I Heart the 90's Project Pan. This is a project created by Laura and it is a PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group project. What I will do below is I will leave Laura's channel and I'll also leave a link to the PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group if you'd like to go over there and join. And this project is a prompt-based project all about the 90's. I love this. When I first saw this, I knew this would be a project that I was going to join, and up to now I've really enjoyed all the prompts that have been chosen for me. So this month I can roll 2 products out, so that means I can roll 2 new prompts in, which I'm looking forward to seeing what I'm going to get. So what I'm going to do is I'll start with the prompts that I can roll out, and then I'll talk about the products that I'm still working on, and then at the end we will roll 2 new prompts in. So starting off, I'm going to tell you the prompts and then the products I chose for it. I have my tablet here. So the first prompt I finished was for Baby One More, and that was a product from a brand you used in high school. Now, I feel like I say this every video, but when I was in secondary school I didn't wear makeup. Makeup wasn't a hobby like it is now for me, so I didn't wear it. So what I did was I just went with a brand that I knew was definitely around when I was in secondary school, and that was Revlon. And this is a Revlon highlight in Rose Glow. So I just wanted to use this 10 times. Before I'd put it in here, I don't think I'd even tried it. I don't even think I'd tried it. This was a complete new product, so I wanted to see what I thought to it. This is what it looks like. It's okay. I don't put my brush in this pink strip here because I'm worried it's going to leave a massive pink strip on my face. But I usually just like mix these and this one. Like I said, it's okay, it's not awful, it's not my favourite highlight, but it is something I'm quite happy to use. I used it a further 5 times to be able to get my 10 uses on it, so I can roll this product out now. The second prompt that I can roll out is Beanie Babies, a product that reminds you of your favourite Beanie Baby. So again, I could have sworn growing up I had a Beanie Baby, but I can't remember the colour of it. And I don't know whether it was actually my Beanie Baby. We did get quite a few toys that were hand-me-downs from my older brother and sister, so it could have been maybe one of theirs, but I just went with the colour that was my favourite when I was growing up, and that was blue. And this is the Beauty Crop Hydrating Lip Oil. So this is what it looks like, and this is my progress. So it was all the way at the top, hopefully you can see that, and this is where I am now, so I feel like that's pretty good. I wanted to use this one 20 times because I am pretty good, I think, at being able to work my way through lip oils. I used it a further 3 times this update and I managed to get my 20 uses on it. I will eventually put this in another project along with like the other Charlotte Tilbury one I used, because I feel like I might be able to get this done if I focus on it, but for now it's going to be rolling out of this project. I don't really like the colour that makes my lips. This is like a pH balancing lip oil and it makes my lips go like a baby pink, and I like baby pink, but I don't know, just the colour of it, not something I love. If you watch my Beauty A to Z and my That's Expensive, you will have known that it's very hot here at the moment in the UK, and I've had to close my window because of the outside noise, and I've also straightened my hair and I have it down, and honestly I'm hot. I'm very, very hot. I think I might have to move that behind me because honestly, I'm not complaining, because usually in the UK it is cold majority of the time, but when it's hot, it's clammy. Like, it's a clammy hot, not like when you're away on holiday. It's like a sweaty, clammy hot. So yeah, you'll just have to bear with me at the moment. I feel like when I'm filming, my brain is just all over the place because I'm just focusing on how hot I am. So now let's talk about the products that are going to be staying in this project. And I will say majority of these ones now, apart from a couple, I haven't made any progress on this last month, but I'm still going to talk about them and tell you the prompts. So the first one is Got Milk, and that is a white product slash packaging. So I did originally have another product in for this, but I rolled that out because I tried it and I just really didn't like it. And in its place, I've put in the Fenty Cream Blush, and this one is in Peach Face. So I haven't tried this. I've tried this formula, and I do like this formula, but I just haven't tried this colour yet. I'm not sure how this colour is going to look on my... Oh, it's sweating. I don't know if you can see that. It kind of showed a little bit earlier. But yeah, this product's got little bumps on it. It never used to have that. I think it's just because, like I said, it's so hot at the moment. But I am curious to see what this looks like on my skin tone. I got this as a Christmas gift from my sister and her family, so I'm really, really looking forward to trying it. Because like I said, I love this formula. I'm just curious to see what it's going to look like on me. And I haven't used it at all. I just want to use it 10 times. But I haven't used it since I brought it in, so I need to get some use on it soon. But I'm working on another couple of cream bronzers at the moment, which are taking a bit more priority, so I will get around to this one eventually. So the next prompt is Easy Bake Oven, a product that is easy for you to pan. And I found this one quite hilarious actually, because I brought in a face mask. Now if you watch my That's Expensive, it has taken me forever at the moment to try and finish a face mask, and I don't know why, but I don't know what I'm going to think to this at the moment, because I feel like my skin's got back to a place where it's actually okay. I brought this in when I had quite a lot of breakouts and problems with my skin, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't know whether to roll this out and bring something else in, because I don't want to use this and then it causes irritation on my skin, because also it's meant for oily skin and I have dry skin, so it's not really suited for my skin type. So I don't know. I kind of want to try it to see, but at the same time I kind of don't, because I don't want my skin to get any reaction. So I don't know. I might keep this in for one more, but if I get to the point where I need to use it and I don't want to, I will just roll it out, and I can just give this to my sister who does have oily skin. And I'll just roll another product in for that prompt. The next prompt is No Scrubs, a product you want to get out of your life. Now the product I picked for this, I actually don't want to get out of my life anymore. I've tried it and I really like it. Originally why I brought this in was because I didn't think the colour of this lipstick suited me. So it is Macwell. So this is what it looks like. This is a beautiful colour. I've worn it in a couple of videos. Not the perfect time to bring this out, to be honest, because this is definitely more of an autumn winter shade for me personally. I try not to use my products season by season because I have so many, but with colours like this really is suited more for those seasons. But I've used it and like I said, I really enjoy it. So I just want to use it 10 times. And I've used it a further 3 times this update, so I'm at a total of 5 now, so I just have a further 5 more uses. I don't think I'll have 5 by next update. I'm hoping to get 2 uses at least, but yeah, I don't think I'll have my 5 uses out of my life anymore. And also, now I've just said no scrubs, I can't get that song out of my head. All the time I've just been speaking, that song's been playing in my head. Okay, next one is Selma Louise, a duo product, and what I brought in for this was this Zoeva Spice of Life highlighting palette, but I'm going to use this as a highlight and a blush, and I'll show you why. This is what it looks like. So I can definitely get away with this one as a highlight, but this one is definitely more of a blush or a blush topper for me. I'm mostly just going to use it as a blush, but I haven't used this yet. This is in my products I want to focus on now though, so hopefully I should get some uses now on this. I don't think I'm going to have it done by next update because I do want to use this 10 times as well, but even just using it will be good. I've had this in my life since about, I think, the end of 2020, beginning of 2021, because I think I got this in a Latest in Beauty box and I still haven't used it, so I'm curious to see what I think to that. The next prompt is Cowabunga. So these next 2 are new ones I rolled in last month. So I have Cowabunga, a beach themed product, and I brought in the Sol de Janeiro Rio Sunset Glow Oil. Now I haven't used this yet. It is the perfect time right now to be using this, but I just haven't. I'm just a bit nervous because I don't know what it's going to look like on my pale skin, but I'm going to try it. I'll try it on my legs just in case, and then if I don't like it, I can just pass it along. So when I introduced this last month, I think it was Misty, she said, oh, I would have introduced an SPF, and I was like, you know what, that would have been so much so much easier for me, and I would have been able to get my uses on that a lot faster because I wear SPF every day. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad I've chosen this because I do want to challenge myself a little bit. I want to at least get 1 or 2 uses by next update on this. I want to use this 10 times, so this might be in for a while. I just think it depends on how it looks on me. If I don't like it, then I won't use it, and then I'll just roll something else in for it. Maybe the SPF. But yeah, for now I haven't used this yet. And then the last prompt I have is the 6th Sense, and that is a product that surprised you. And for me, the product that surprised me was this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. So before I tried this, I was very much a person where I was like, I don't see the need in setting spray, I'm not going to pay loads of money for setting spray. I just didn't find one that really wowed me. Then I tried this one, and honestly, it blew me away. This is just a little mini size. This is the go-to setting spray for me if I'm going to like any social event, because it does what it needs to do. It really does set my makeup and it lasts all day. And it also adds a little bit of glow, not crazy, but it does add a little something to my skin, and I just love it. And I've used it once, so I want to use this 10 times as well. I'm not in a rush to get this finished, but at the same time, I also don't want it to just sit in my drawers until I go to a social event, which isn't that much at the moment. So yeah, I want to be able to get some use on it, and I've used it once up to now, so I have another 9 to go. So now we're at the point where I can roll in some new prompts, and I'm so excited. So I've just got Wheel of Names up now, and these are, oh, hopefully it's a bit bright. Hopefully you can see that. And all the prompts I have left are the ones in the wheel. So let's spin for the first one. And hopefully you're going to be able to see this. So the first one we have is Butterfly Clips Cute Packaging. Oh my god, that is such a throwback for me. Butterfly clips. I loved those. Me and my sister loved those growing up. Oh my god. So that's fine. I'm sure I can find something with cute packaging. And the next one is Bop It, a product with packaging that pumps, twists or pulls. Okay, I'm sure I'll be able to find something for that as well. So those are the 2 prompts. I'm going to go and get products for those, and I will be right back. So I'm back, and I have the products for the prompts. So the first one I rolled was Butterfly Clips, and that was cute packaging. Now, I thought I was going to keep this product just for display, because honestly, this is the cutest packaging ever. And I'm going to go with my Star Wars The Mandalorian Colourpop The Child palette. I just had this on display because I love Baby Yoda, and I'm like, I need to use it. I do. So this is what it looks like. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't buy it for the colour. I'm gonna be honest here, I didn't buy it for the colours in the palette. I bought it because it was Baby Yoda, but I am going to try and make use of it. I do think I need to push myself out of my comfort zone with some green looks. I am only gonna set a usage goal of 5 on this because green isn't a colour I use often. So I just want to try and get some use on this now, not just have it sat as a display piece on my vanity. So I'm going to bring this in for 5 uses. And then the second prompt was Bop It, a product with packaging that pumps, twists or pulls. And I'm going to bring in this e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm. So this is how much I have left. I just want to use this one 10 times. This isn't a favourite, and I mean, if I feel like when I get close to 10 uses that I can keep this in to finish, I will, but for now I just want to get a few more uses on it, then hopefully it will be closer to a point where I can finish it. But with my prompt based projects, I do try to use them just as usage. I mean, I do have the Freya and Bailey masking to finish, but usually I do try to just keep these projects as usage only. So I'm going to bring this in for 10 uses. So that is my update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and it means the absolute world to me if you can subscribe if you don't already. And I'd love to know below if you're doing this project, because I'd love to come over and watch. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.